back to Cole's World. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to Cole's World. I'm here with another video for you guys. Let me start that over. So today I'm going to talk about how to get started and how to be booked and busy. Okay, booked and busy. So you already have your notary commission, your license, and whatever state you're in. Now what? You have your stamp and what to do next. So the next thing I would say do is, now that you're insured and you have your E&O insurance, you want to go ahead and set up your profile on SnapDocs, signing order. You're going to automatically have your, I have my National Notary Association profile, because that's how I got my National Loan Signing Agent certificate through them. So I automatically have a signing agent profile. So that's really good too. So those profiles are good so that people can find you, like signing companies that are looking for notaries. They go to these platforms to find you. So again, SnapDocs, signing order, signing agent profile, pretty much. I mean, there are a few more, but those are the ones that I like the most. I get a lot of signings from signing order, and then also I get signings from SnapDocs. Next, I'm gonna say, once you've made your profile, you don't have to have a professional picture. Just take a headshot on a white background, pretty much post it. That's kind of what I did on mine. After you do all of that, you can actually go out and start signing up for signing services. And you can find them on Notary Rotary, and I will put that link in the description box below. Notary Rotary, they have a list of a ton of title companies and like signing services that you can sign up through in order to get signings, because that's the main goal, to get signings and to make money. So now I'm going to tell you guys about my favorite top 5 or 6 signing companies that I get the most signings from, that pay really well, and I never have a problem with them. For one, they always have the documents ready when they need to be ready. For one, there are no errors, and they always pay on time. So always paying on time, that is really important. So one, Amrock. I love Amrock. So when I first, I love Amrock so much. Like, they have a ton of signings available. I live in Texas, so of course it may fluctuate a little bit depending on your area and where you are. I live in Texas, so I really like them because I can get a lot of signings from them that are literally about 10 or 15 minutes away from my home, no more than 20 minutes away from my home. And most of the time they're hybrid refinances, which means half of the loan documents the client will sign online, and then the other half of the loan documents, I will print them out and I will take them to the client. And then once I verify their identity, they'll sign the paper documents, and then they'll sign the electronic portion of the documents online through Passivo. Most of the time that's a secured site where they can go in, kind of like DocuSign, but I think it's a little bit more secure than DocuSign for loan signings. We go in, close out the loan, and that's it. Literally, hybrid refinances take me about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Yeah, and I love it. So that allows me time to get maybe like 5 or 10 signings done back to back, or like in the same day, because it doesn't take me long at all. And then I drop everything off before 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock to FedEx or UPS. To be really good about kind of counter offering, let's say they offered you a low amount for the signing, you can counter and get the amount that you want. Now it's averaged based off of what the notaries in your area are kind of accepting. So I would say maybe like 100 is kind of like the average that I would get per signing. Now, it's not like everyone else talks about. It makes it seem like, oh, you get 150 per signing all the time. I'm not accepting nothing less than 150. Sorry, but for me, that's not really the case. Some of them, yes, but if it's under 150, that's not, I'm still gonna take the signing, you know. If it's like $50 or 60, I probably won't. But if it's at least 75 and up, depending on where it is and how many pages, then I'll definitely accept it, because that money does add up. So, hey, if there are notaries out here, there are notaries out here who will not accept that. But hey, more money for me, more change for me, because that change adds up. So, you know, it's no shade to anyone, but if it's close by and it's under 100, I will take it. Now, that's completely your personal preference, but yeah, I really do recommend Amrock. So that's that. And also, you get weekly pay. Your first signing with Amrock, they will send you a paper check for that. But after you get that first paper check, your next payment will be direct deposit, and it'll be about a week or two after you've closed or after you've done the signing. So it doesn't take long at all, and that's another reason why they're my #1 favorite signing company. Well, signing service. Number 2, I would say closing exchange. I really love closing exchange. They have a ton of signings available. You get a lot of text blasts, email blasts. Make sure you download their app, CX Exchange. Don't quote me on that, but I will put the proper app and everything in the description box. But with them, you will get a lot of signings, and most of the time, all of the signings will be pretty close to your house. The only thing about them is you have to be quick. You have to be quick. Like, as soon as you think, you gotta accept it. It's kind of like, at this point, don't even read it. Just accept it. Like, if you take time to read those signings, it's gone like that. So you have to be quick, and it's best to accept it through the text message. In my case, maybe because my phone service is a little slow where I live. If I accept it through the app, it's really slow. But if I accept them through the text that comes through, it's a lot quicker, and I can accept them that way. 3 is going to be Nation Signature Closers. I really like them. You'll sign up online through their website, and then pretty much you'll get signings that way. I like to call them early in the day and see if they have anything. Hey, you know, do you guys have any signings available for today? And they'll tell yes or no. If yes, you can pretty much get all the signings. If you call, if you're like one of the first people to call, they'll assign you all the signings that they have available, and hey, that's your money for the day, for the week, or whatever. And you can schedule it. You can accept or decline any signings that you want them. And they do pay you via check, but it's not a net 30. They pay a little bit sooner than net 30. It's a few weeks after the signing you'll get your check from them. But they will pay you. Like, you don't have to invoice them either. They will, once everything is confirmed and they have the paperwork back, they'll start processing your payment. So don't mind the sniffing. Hopefully my next video I'll be all better. But I was like printing off some documents tonight, and it's about, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. It's probably like 9 or 10 o'clock at night today, right now. So but I was like, let me go ahead and do this video while I'm thinking about it, and I needed to get another video out anyway. So I'm trying to be more consistent with you guys, with all of my subscribers that I do have so far. I want to make sure I'm getting videos out there. So yeah. So number 4, my number 4th one is closers. Signature Closers is going to be my number 4 signing company. Again, they have an app called Signing Catch, and you can download that, and you can get a lot of signings. And they send out a lot of email blasts, a lot of text blasts. But it's just like closing exchange, where you have to be really quick. in order to actually get those signings to do. Just accept it. Accept it. If you aren't able to do it, let them know as soon as possible. But definitely accept, okay? So my fifth favorite signing company is going to be First American Title. Well, not signing company, but title company to work with. This one is pretty much direct. They have their own, you can sign up straight through their website. It's FASS Notary, and sign up through them and you will definitely get legit signings at a really good price, okay? But you do have to go through training with them, just like with Amrock. Amrock, again, let me go back to the top. Amrock will give you a lot of training, and I really love it because they don't just throw you out there as a notary. They give you their particular training on how they want you to do things. And I love their training too. So does First American Title. They also give you training that you go through, and I really like it. Like it's a lot of different trainings on there, and I did all of them and I really enjoyed it. So you will too. So now also I want to tell you guys, now that you're on this journey to becoming a notary, or even if you haven't just quite decided if you wanted to do it or not, regardless of any type of business you're starting or venture you're starting, you want to get an EIN number, employee identification number, so you won't be putting your social out in the world like that, and all these signing services, all these title companies. You want to protect your personal information. So always get an EIN number. And guys, please do not pay for an EIN number. It is completely free. Just go to the IRS website and click get EIN and you'll have it. They'll email it to you. You have your paperwork within the next few minutes. So that is really important. So make sure you get your EIN number. Also, you want to have a DBA just for your business name, even if you're just doing it as a sole proprietor. It's just you don't want to get an LLC. I still recommend get your DBA for that business, okay? Just in case if it blows up, which that's the point, that's the main goal, to be financially free. So yeah, I would say go ahead and at least get your DBA from your, at least go ahead and get your DBA from your county clerk, at least go ahead and get your DBA from your county's clerk's office. And yeah, so that your business name is at least set and ready to go when you want to move up and do more things with that. You have that business name. Now that DBA is only valid in your state, FYI. So, but it's still better than nothing. Now go ahead and have that DBA. It means doing business as certificate, so that your business is registered with your county, that you are this person doing business as this name. So that's really good to have as well. And that's pretty much it. I just had a list just so that I wouldn't be rambling and I could kind of stay on track and remember what I'm talking about. So I know I can get off track sometimes, but I'm trying to stay on track. So yeah. So the main goal is again to be booked and busy, but also have free time for yourself, and again be financially free. Like I definitely, being a notary, I was doing it part-time because I also own an online boutique, and I was also working for corporate America, which I was working there for 6 years, right? I know, it's a long time. And I'm not old. No, I'm not that old. I'm not 30 yet. I'm not 30 yet. So I was working for corporate America for 6 years. And I just feel like me as a single mom, and for any single mom out there, it's really important for us as, people in general to have side income, passive income, because these jobs, if something happens to you like COVID, a lot of people lost their jobs in COVID and didn't know what to do. You have to have a backup plan, whether it's starting a business or just investing in stocks. You have to have some type of side income, money to the side that you can live off of in case anything does happen, another pandemic does happen. You have to have that backup plan, something that you make a way for yourself. You have to make a way for yourself, just in case, anything happens. And if you don't want to start a business, invest in stocks, buy rental properties. There are a lot of ventures out here, a lot of ways to make passive income. You can write an ebook, or if you really know about something really well, write a course on it, make a YouTube video. Just try to find some type of way to generate more money on the side besides your regular job, your regular 9 to 5. Now, I'm not going to get on here and say, quit your 9 to 5, become a notary full time. No, sis. It's baby steps. It's levels. There's levels to it. And you're not going to be making $5,000 overnight. You will get there, but it's hard work. It's not easy. Anything you want in life, it takes hard work. Okay. So just keep the faith, stay confident, and I'll see you in my next video.